The zombie apocalypse is coming. You've seen the movies, read the books, played the video games, but what do you actually know about the undead? These shambling corpses are neither an Eastern European death metal band nor a low-budget horror film. They're a genuine scientific possibility. And with advancements in medicine and technology, the chances of a zombie apocalypse happening are greater than ever. But don't panic. We've got you covered. Here's what you need to know about the science of the undead. First things first, how does one become a zombie? The idea is that a virus or some other pathogen, perhaps bacteria or prion, enters a living person's body and takes over their nervous system. A recent study found that a fungus that turns ants into zombies has already infected more than half of all leafcutter ant colonies in the Santa Monica Mountains. So when it comes to the zombie apocalypse, don't put your guard down. Stay vigilant. It's because this kind of zombification would require a massive breakdown in our nervous system. What do you think would be the most useful skill in a zombie apocalypse? Our brains are complex beyond compare, so it would take a lot for something to go wrong. Even if it did, there's another major obstacle, the blood-brain barrier. This is a semi-permeable boundary that separates the brain from the circulatory system, which protects it from most pathogens. Basically, it keeps the zombie virus in the brain where it belongs. This is different from the popular belief that zombies are reanimated corpses. To be a zombie, you have to be alive, albeit barely. The pathogen then starts to break down the barriers between nerve cells, causing them to fire off signals to each other. In a normal person, these signals stay within the central nervous system, but in a zombie, they spread throughout the body, overriding the brain's motor functions. The result, the arms and legs move without the person's conscious control. They're basically a puppet controlled by strings attached to their spine. But why do we only see these kinds of zombies in horror movies? Why don't we have people running around the street corner foaming at the mouth? However, a recent study found that it may be possible for viruses to cross the blood-brain barrier via the olfactory system, the same way that you smell roses. One sniff and you're infected. Currently, there aren't any known viruses that can do this. However, there is a virus that can turn ants into zombies. Yes, you heard that right. A virus that infects ants can control their brains and turn them into real-life zombies. Once inside the ant, the virus starts manipulating the insect's behavior, eventually causing it to act natural so as not to be detected by its colony mates. When the infection takes over completely, the zombified ant will bite the leaf of a plant, locking its jaw in a death grip. There it will remain until it dies, at which point the corpus then releases spores, turning more ants into flesh-eating zombies. So, while it hasn't happened yet, a zombie apocalypse isn't exactly out of the question. It could happen sooner than we think. Now, you know. Hit the like button for more science videos, and leave a comment below with your ideas for future episodes.